Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Dark Realms 1 of the Odyssey. Test, goes the chat. Does the chat work? The chat works, fantastic. It's a new week, it's a new Monday, it's a new day, a new dawn, a new life for me, and I have a gold block. I noticed that we had amassed enough gold, so we shall begin the day by placing an objective. Where is gold block? Here we go. Amazing. Last time we went into the actual proper area of light grey here. Cyan purple, that one. We kind of ventured into the beginning cave and saw what the deal was the time before. We didn't really go into the area itself, so last time we did do that. We found the darkness, we got one of the two wolves out of the area, we got close to the end, and then OBS started being OBS. And not being OBS, and breaking, and dropping frames, and making things not go well. So, hopefully, OBS will not do that again today. And we can actually finish off this area and then move on to the next one and hopefully not be missing too many emeralds. I put the emeralds that we had amassed last time in the ender chest. We had 3 of them. There is no gap between those 3 and the one we had before that, which is good. That means we didn't miss any. And I don't think we have much left of this area now. Just a little bit at the back, if I remember correctly. We also appear to have gotten rid of most of the natural spawns by running in and out of the area. Here they come. Here they are. We found them. Okay. There's another emerald. Good. Don't hit them with the bow. That won't be particularly effective. Also, while the thorns is very helpful, I don't particularly want that to be doing all of the damage. If I could actually hit them as well, that would be fantastic. Doesn't seem to be a way onto the roof of this building, at least not from down here. And I think the ones I just put away were 32 through 34, so if that is 32, what am I talking about? Clearly not! Unless we've suddenly skipped about 20 of them somehow. Clearly not. 52 through 54 then. That is 55. That means that again we're not missing any. Don't see too many chests in this graveyard. There's one. There's a hole. Okay, break that. What was that chest again? It was in one of these around here. There it is. It's a nice bow. One of these, one of those, some of these. More gold and more iron. We have these 2 still as well. Which, presumably, we still need to find the trader for. To make it into a whole sword. Another bow, more iron, another sword, more gold. Dead mob. Getting lots of these potions as well. They're not even that good with the blindness. Not especially useful. Blindness also prevents you from sprinting. They have speed on it, they did. That'll kind of counteract the no sprint, I guess. And there's another key. I did take the emeralds out of here, but I didn't take much else. Okay, so we have 5 keys now. That's quite a few keys. Hope that's all of them. Hello, lag. We appear to have found where all the natural spawns went. Do we have any blocks? No, not really. Not really. Yeah, I just assume there's nothing on top of the building. I don't see a whole lot from down here. We also just reload that to double make sure the chat is working. Must light up every available little bit of darkness. Any single little bit of darkness could be hiding a chest. It is unlikely, but possible. Okay. I think we've probably been everywhere enough. Enough of everywhere. Majority of places. Zigzag down the hill, lighting everything up. Got more natural mobs. Hopefully a fair chunk of them will just get stuck on cobwebs. Okay, water. Probably a large lake with an island in the middle. But with all the darkness around, it's kind of hard to tell for certain. Let's just take the obvious bridge. Also can't place any torches on the soul sand, which is a little bit annoying. I think they changed that in 1.16, didn't they? I think they did. Anyway, this is 1.15, so you can't in this version. Kind of want to look around the whole edge of the area, just to make sure we're not missing anything. But I think hiding an emerald in this random darkness would be rather mean. I will assume Kunii is not quite that mean. So using up a whole bunch of torches for what is probably no really good reason. It's Mushroom Island, yeah. Indeed it is. No natural mobs out here. Apart from these ones. Apart from those. Apart from this little bit of the island, apparently. What have we got in the middle here, then? Looks like we need 6 keys, probably. By the looks of it. And I think I only have 5 of them. That's a problem. Let's read the book. It was on these very stones that the occultist was separated into fragments of being. Their black hand was stretched out to the north, wand clutched firmly as they fought to hold power. Their soul was offered to south, along with the skeleton and flesh, the bones placed to the east. That which once beat for his survival was offered to the north and east, and the ritual was finished. Never would these fragments be brought together in this fashion again, for if they were, evil would arise once more. Okay. We've clearly got some kind of directional puzzle going on as well. Let's see. We have 5 things so far. Now, let's try and figure out where the last key is first before we attempt to solve the puzzle. Presuming there are indeed 6 different ones to match the 6 item frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. I believe I count the 6 separate objects in that book. It shouldn't be too hard to find the final one, because they are all in buildings which look the same as one another. So we just need to check all of them. Definitely got that one, that was the one I just went to. Probably this one over here, which is still dark. Nice. Thorns. And this mob spawned down here. Okay, buddy. Scepter. Back we go. Okay, which way is north? North is that direction. Let me look at these colours on the floor again as well. I don't think they're relevant to anything. Oh, why would you do that? The X and Y axes do not match up with the colours. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. So. All of my armour is breaking. So. We have a whole bunch of stuff. Sure. Black Hand, North. Scepter, presumably also North somewhere. Soul, Skeleton, and Flesh are all South. Bone is also East. Heart is clearly Northeast. So, Northeast would be here. Hey, cutie. Hand and Scepter, presumably these 2 item frames, but I'm not sure which is which. If Bones is also east, then it must be that one. Soul and Flesh are clearly both also south, but again I'm not sure which way round. Where is I mentioned in all this? I don't think it is. Well, I guess we can try a few different things. That's referring to that, then there, maybe? Hand and Scepter are clearly the same thing, because hand isn't a different thing. So then it would be I there, presumably, because that's the only one that isn't mentioned as being south. And then it was one way round or the other. Not sure how you would logic out that final two, but we were close enough to where we didn't particularly need to. I need some new armor for this. All of my armor is broken. So what, approaching arena limits? I currently doubt any damage to the boss anyway. That. Excuse me. I need more armor equipped, please. Oh, that'll do. Unless it's significantly more difficult than the previous two bosses, this shouldn't be too challenging anyway. Like, the main challenge may be finding this guy in all the darkness. There he is. Not particularly worried by those. I have the Thorns armor. Or at least I did. I was momentarily being attacked. Oh, he still is being attacked by his own minions. I've been cobwebbed. More of you. Get out of there. Sweep attacks. That is dropping lots of arrows. Guy just teleported to me. How much damage is that doing compared to the sword? Not too much. That's a lot of spiders. That's a lot of skeletons. That's a lot of mobs. That's a lot of broken armor. Why the heck am I hunting Frosty the Snowman? That has nothing to do with anything. Alright, buddy. Block. Nice invisible arrow in the bow glitch there. Guy is now being assaulted by his own spiders. Guy is taking a lot of damage from his own spiders. Guy is gonna die to his own spiders. Guy literally just died to his own spiders. Nice. Congrats. You have slain yourself. Okay. That one was much tougher than the previous two, though. I think all of my armor repeatedly breaking probably had something to do with it. I need more durable armor. Do I even have any left? Not really. Turns out even Unbreaking Iron 3 doesn't last with thorns for too long. Thorns is such a bad enchant on armor. I mean, it's helpful when you've been rushed by a whole bunch of boss mooks, but it makes it break so quickly. Get out of here, spiders. Where did he even die at? No idea. It's possible he dropped a totem or something, but if he did, I've got no idea where it went. Or indeed where the crystal is. Or indeed what I'm supposed to do with these two swords. Ah, the crystal's up there. Cool. There we go. Not sure what I'm doing with the two swords then. I was fairly certain we were going to come across a trader, and we haven't done. So now I am confusioned. I guess we could just anvil them together, but that's still not going to result in a particularly fantastic weapon. It's still gold. So what the heck? What the heck, Minecraft? What the heck are you doing to that? Do you see that weird graphical glitch happening with the underline there on that sword? Brrr. What a bug-free game. 11 years? 11 years I think it's been. And still we have basic graphical nonsense like this. Or at least we did in 1.15. Maybe they fixed it in 1.16. Who knows? I guess we'll whack the two swords together in an anvil then. I'm still not sure I'm going to use the resulting weapon because it's gold. It's gold with Unbreaking 5, but it's gold. Even with the Unbreaking 5, it's not going to last for too long. Duck in, duck out. Hopefully we also found all the emeralds in that one. I'm not even sure which other upgrades I really need here. I guess I'll find something. Anyway, purple. And the box. And we don't need the book, though I am curious what the last 2 pages say that we didn't need. Yeah, I opened the F3 menu and got that much. Yeah. It was an extremely simple puzzle, but it was a puzzle, and I liked it nevertheless. That. I think we just need to make a whole bunch of stuff, really. That and that. Right, I want that back in that slot. Everything got moved around when I had all the puzzly things in the hotbar. 39 levels! See, it doesn't even do the Unbreaking 5 because it's an anvil and the gold Unbreaking 3. Not even worth it. I'm sorry. It's not even worth it. What else do we have in here? It's not going to take long to put away. It's only the same few chests. One of these, a couple of those, one of those, a whole bunch more weapons. Well, I think we've probably got enough cultist daggers. How much more wood do I have? I got a bit. Got a fair chunk still. Kind of sad the entire map doesn't have the dark mechanic. That was very good and interesting and different and unique. And how many more synonyms can I come up with which mean the same thing? What do we even want? Take all the gold, I suppose. Still don't like using anything with binding on it. I mean, I get to all the gem maps eventually, so I will at some point. One of these. One of these. Some of those. Why are there random 2 that were labelled as burial gift? Those 2 felt like being special. Some of those, one of these, one of those. Do we have more food? We should do, because I made a whole bunch before. There we go. And pick that back up. Emerald 55. 54, 55. Let me just get my whiteboard pen again. So we have up to 31, and we have from 49 to 55. Cool. Yoink, 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 yoink. And I didn't grab quite enough. There we go. Normal block. Double check we left nothing accidentally in there. I think I need to place 5 next. Yes, 5. Here we go. Bish bash bosh. There's our upgrade block. Maybe let's grab another pickaxe as well. But I think apart from that, we're pretty much fine now. Okay, good. OBS did not break. It is merely my phone that is buffering. Who came up with that word to describe that anyway? Buffering. What does buffering mean? Well, getting a buffer of video, actually. It actually makes perfect sense now that I'm thinking about it. Never mind then, where's the button? Okay. Regeneration is probably the next best thing. Scavenger I don't particularly care for. Neither of those I particularly care for because they both sound very situational. Yeah, regen next. And back to the intersection. The whiteboard. I should really use the whiteboard more often. Which one of these is 3? It is this one, isn't it? And then this way I think went to the intersection. Went to lag. Okay, Shattered Hollow. And this is not purple. The one after purple. Blue. That one. Do I need to turn down the video settings slightly? I don't need to... Okay, apparently that goes to a loading screen. Turn connected textures off again. Is this why we're getting the slight lag? Because I would prefer it if we did not. Okay. This might be another snowy area, judging by the snow layers around. More ice area, maybe? That kind of makes sense with it being blue. Water or ice area. Shattered Hollow, Sid's Emeralds, Blue Crystal. And immediately the natural spawns. And they're all dying really quickly because I have Smite. Except the creepers, of course, because they're not undead. Okay. Our I'll read the lore book after we've dealt with this little patch of darkness. It's a ravine. It's a pit. It's something I can just bridge over. And now there's more hole. Now there's more craters. Now there's another pit. Well, I guess we're going down here then. Oh hey. There's unfriendliness down here. Hey, charge creepers, we're getting serious. We got some serious mobs. Hello. If one of those blows up in all this snow, it's gonna make a massive hole. Get out of here. Get rid of those. Right. Right. All right. Let me back up the hill. Natural mobs, please. That is not just lore. Huh. These devices are as old as this place. They are a necessity in order to get around with ease. Little is known of how they function except for the result. An arrow shot into a lapis block pulls the user there. Perhaps that is all that one needs to know. It's a grappling hook system. I like the idea of that. There was a lapis block there. I wondered what it was for. Up a bit. Can't see where the arrow is landing. Okay, just spam the damn thing. No? Hello? Is my aim really that bad? It is. That or I was marginally too far away. Can't even remember what project I made that thing for. It was some collab area I was doing with Faunan, I think, and there were a bunch of ravines everywhere, and I was going to put shanty towns and cliff sides and things, and I got no idea what project that was even for. Whatever it was, it didn't go anywhere and got scrapped relatively quickly. But anyway, if that was going to have a grappling hook system in it like this. With you shoot an arrow into a certain block and it teleports you there. It's a pretty cool thing. I wonder how useful it's actually going to be to move around though. We didn't really need it for the charged creeper pit. It would have been helpful, but we still dealt with them easily enough. Sorry, chicken. Ding dong, make sure that OBS is still working. Indeed it is. Ah, yes. This cave does indeed look like grappling hook territory. I really like the fishing rod grappling hook that was in RC3. It's a very underused mechanic. Would have been nicer to play around with for longer. Okay. Oh yeah, that's void down there. Looks a little bit treacherous. Too high, I think. Still too high. Still too high. There we go. Is that a Vex I heard? Or was that just the sound of me teleporting? Anyway, it doesn't look like this was the correct direction. Yeah, it was the sound of me teleporting. Okay. It's just a straight line shot. No, it isn't. I'm just bad at aiming. Sadness. Where did the creeper come from? To be fair, it was hidden behind a piece of glass. Glass, of course, an object that you can't see through at all. Hopefully the teleporter is in a convenient place. Oh, there it is right there. Well, that was quick. Speak of the devil. Could you not? So armor is breaking again. Yeah. The armor doesn't last long. We're getting all the arrows, though. Definitely not going to have a shortage of arrows. Torch, torch, torch. Light it up, up, up. Hopefully that's good enough. Not like that. Junk, 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 junk. Actually, the lore. Little is known about these ancient caverns. Fantastic lore. Old texts speak of an age-old creature that guards the crystal, indiscriminately attacking all who would wish to take it. Another boss battle, probably. Another! Unlock teleporter. Let's see about making some armor which will actually last more than 12 milliseconds, shall we? Something without thorns, perhaps. Let's just grab a whole ton of that. Crafting table, crafting table. One of these, one of those, and we got the spare helmet and chest plate. Spare iron, mob drops. Where do we actually want to put the grappling hook? Do want that knockback sword there. I guess it's fine in that slot where it currently is. Can't think of any better place to put it. There we go. Max out on the torches, and off we go again. OBS has made me be paranoid now about whether or not it's actually dropping frames. They seem to be good, though. Everything seems to be fine today. Today. This is a very open, very bridgy looking area. Perfect for knocking things off of. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Very, very large circular cavern. We got some teleports in here. Do we want to go uppity up, or do we want to go downity down? Looks like down might be the correct direction, judging by the amount of grapple points there are down there. Cannot aim properly. Some feather falling might be nice, if there's any of that anywhere around here. Bye, creeper. I wonder if this is the way to the intersection. We are expecting the path to intersection 4 to be somewhere in this area. This looks like a very separate area to the large one that we were just in. That way, maybe? Ah, this is unmeltable ice, not regular ice. Nice. Wonder why that sets your spawn to here. That's strange. Also, how much of my stuff just fell into the void. And I gather 100 levels. Might potentially also need to go back to the beginning of the area to grab another grappling hook bow. Depending on whether or not that one just fell into the void. So this is probably a stupid idea, going back here with no gear with an actual spawns turned on. But hey, I like stupid ideas. Creeper in an inconvenient location. You can go anywhere with water. Jump, 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 and jump again. One durability. Excellent. Okay, then from here we need to go straight down. I did see that chest as I was falling down here. With the conspicuous red wool on top. Oh, good. There appears to be some nonsense down here. Don't blow up. Come back this way. Okay. This, that, the other. How much are we missing then? We got all the armor back, we got all 3 of our shulker boxes back. We got enough swords, we got our shield, we got our bow, we got our pick, we got our food. I think we might be down 1 stack of torches from what we had. All the potions. We got that bow. I think all we lost was a stack of torches. Which is rather good. Oh, there they are. Incredibly good going, considering we died on ice. And things should have slippy-slided in the icy gripper. I wonder if anybody even gets that reference. That reference is... It's definitely older than I am. I want to say twice as old, but I don't know if that's exactly true. Probably not. Okay. Is that a slab? It is, but it's a top slab that I can still water bucket drop to. What do we got over here, then? Takes life from enemies nearby. Do I really want that over the good shield, though? Not particularly. Can we make that shot, or is that too much of a trick shot for me? Too far away, I think. Oh no, we made it. To intersection 4, indeed. That's what I figured. Didn't even break the spawner. Try again. There you go. You did it! Baby zombie, get out of here. Okay. From ice to fire. Cavern of Entropy. Okay, it isn't straight to the intersection. But we have got a teleport. Well, no, it is straight to the intersection. The intersection just has an ominous name. Cool. Can't see under the bridge well enough from here. Can't tell if there's anything under there or not. Okay. Unlock the teleport. Not the life staff. That, not the life staff. Random bone can go though. And the one durability weapon. The 3 random blocks. Okay, well obviously we're not actually going to go in any of these directions yet, but let's have a read of them. Section 4. We have the testing facilities in green, the Ember Crossroads in red, and the Abyss in black. I do not see brown on this list, meaning there must also be another area that comes off of the one we were just in. Or it comes off of either of these 3, but that would be weird and not make much sense going in colour order. Also, I read the wool, I didn't read the names. Oh yes I did. Testing facilities, and the Crossroads Abyss. I guess forgot them instantly. How many emeralds are over here? 10. Yep. These are all going to have high emerald counts, aren't they? These are all going to be quite long, aren't they? Okay, which direction do we want to travel in next? Do we want to go down to the bottom of this room? Or not, I suppose. You can defy expectations. There's a witch over there. Witch first. Get that one. More creepers. You know... I'm a terrible shot. Hit the damn lapis. I'm going to take this block with me. I'm going to have a movable grapple point. And just place it somewhere else. And yeah, I could grapple all the way down here, or I could just do this. Seems quicker. Okay. That's a little bit too close to the edge for my liking. Don't think this actually makes things any safer, but it makes me feel safer. Okay. We shall burn. This just goes back to the middle again. Okay. Well, that works. That blows up the enemy. Torch, torch, torch. Torch, torch, torch. Nope. If I just drop water all the way down here, I think that's probably a good idea. Need to go and get some more before I can actually do that, though. Okay, there's an emerald. Any grapple point down there, or do we need to make a bridge? We need to make a bridge. Block, block, block. Over we go. Torch. Torch. Where exactly is it in relation to where I currently am? Up or down? Where are we? Where am I? Up! Way up. There it is. 57. Okay. Don't think we're even missing that many then. Because we definitely had 55. I think we had 56. Not certain, but I think we did. An ineffective knockback. That's better. Okay. Lots of other little platforms, but I don't know if any of them actually go anywhere different. We're looking for the glass, we're looking for the emeralds, we're looking for the way to the brown. The way to Brown Town. Hey, creepers. Ping. Okay. Another very vertical area to deal with. Well, I need to get a brown at some point. Whether people hate it there or not. Ping, pong. Torch, torch. Torch. See another emerald. $59. Not sure how we missed one in between those two. But apparently there was one somewhere. Let's get rid of that creeper first before we have a repeat of the previous death. Where? Rude. Get out of here. Blew up that hook shot as well and didn't even drop the block. More rudeness. There we go. How many arrows do we even have? Not that many. Can't just spam them all like that. It's a terrible idea. There's even an even worse place to shoot from. There we go. There's a ledge directly above me, isn't there? Oh, hi. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I would rather not be exploded. What the heck was that accent, even? What the heck was that? What was I even attempting? I think I've offended somebody, but I've got no idea who. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. Bum, bum, bum. This is just further back up in this room again, isn't it? Well then. And the armor keeps breaking, and the armor keeps breaking, and the armor keeps breaking. And the armor keeps breaking. The thorn stuff is awful! Look at how long it lasted compared to the unenchanted things. Rubbish, 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 rubbish. Okay, we entered from up there. Go. And here we are. Okay, which direction do we pick next? This way, maybe? And try this direction? Okay. Whoop! You have some punch! Fortunately, I have some knockback. Okay. Get out of here. Kill that, break that, continue. That's a promising sign. Tougher mob probably means that we're going in the correct direction. Or it means that we're going to die, one or the other. I'll just stand here and heal for a moment then. I'll stand here, heal and drink water. Turns out you can't eat food with the inventory open. Who knew? Okay, buddy. Skeletons, 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 creepers, creepers, creepers. Just get all this area around the back lit up properly. Here we go, here we go, here we go. over down there now. Ah, this is just a little side route for another emerald. Very well then, emerald number 60. Give me these grapple points. Don't need them anymore, so I may as well take them. Give me that. Give me a dead mob. Okay. Once again, pick a path. Let's try this direction. I also need to try heading back soon, because I'm running out of torches. In fact, this area looks like it might be a little too big for me to deal with without having torches. Maybe not this room in particular. I don't think punch works on crossbows, does it? Bit of a shame. Maybe we can get Pear to cartographer as an enchantment, which is like punch but for crossbows. Not sure quite how much use it would be, really. But it would be something. Yeah, okay. Okay. Need torches, need refilling of water bucket. Can't deal with that room right now. Back the way we came from. Probably need to grab a few more arrows as well. Because we're using quite a few of them to get around. Random speed because something just died. Here we go. Snow, 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 random block. Not getting too much loot from this area. Okay. So we placed 55, we're missing 56, there's 57, 59, 60. And we got some of these, and we got one of these. And we need to make some more torches. There's the coal. Actually running low on coal. Not even sure where the best place is to go to get more coal. Possibly way back at intersection 1. Have a teleporter there. I know there's a bunch of coal we never grabbed. The intersection itself. Could make a whole bunch more grapple points. They're just lapis. Need a third box to put melee weapons in. Let's just grab a ton of arrows. Let's just grab second bucket so we can make infinite water sources. Let's take another one of these, I suppose. I was hoping it would be instant health too, but never mind. It's good enough. And we probably don't need to be carrying this pickaxe around. Alright. Everything else is still looking fine. So off we go. Okay. Let's go back the way we were just going before I forget that it is unexplored despite being lit. Blink. And kaplunk. My aim is improving. That or the grapple locations are just closer together. Probably the latter. Okay. Give me some water. Would like to avoid falling into the void if at all possible. And to help me do that, I'm going to flood the place. The ice takes surprisingly long to break without a pick. One of these, one of those. Break that. That goes there. That goes there. What is down this pathway? That's a charged creeper. That's a hole. And this goes to another way down. We have options, options. We have so many ways to go. All of the previous areas have been not all totally linear, but all fairly linear. Now suddenly we have a whole bunch of different directions. And at the end, inventory full of snowballs. We have that too. Let's just drop a whole bunch of these all over the place. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully I now have decent odds of catching myself in a water stream if I fall down. I don't think we need to go over there for anything in particular. Let's light up this ledge. Oh, hey. We have a bow. And there goes those two. Hup. There's a ghast. And there was a boss bar on the screen. Does that mean it is a boss ghast? Infinity? That's not a terrible bow. It is indeed a boss ghast. So I heard a creeper falling sound. Where did that come from? Yeah, you're up there. Not anymore. Okay. Let's see. Can we actually get a decent shot on this guy, or is he just gonna hang out down at the bottom? There we go. Down it goes. Spawner just hanging out in the middle over there. Well, hopefully it doesn't spawn again, and we can just leave it alone. Hi. And bye. Torch, 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 torch. Where am I even going down here? There's no further ledges down here. There's a pathway down there. Looks like it might just loop back around to the main room again. Don't think I can make that shot because of the water in the way. Off with ye, off with ye. There's not actually a path over here, it's just some light. Hey, there's the box, and there's an emerald. Okay. Up a bit, down a bit, left a bit, right a bit. There we go. Hopefully I won't lose one to the void. I don't believe that to have ever been part of the plan. Can I even make this shot? Apparently no. How do I even get out from down here then? I think I'm aiming way too high now. Okay, so about there. There we go. Just needed to line it up with the zoom bow. Then we can hit it. Hi. If you could not knock me off into the void, that would be very much appreciated. Cool. What's down this direction then? There's no void down there. Like that. That's a lot of creepers. Creepers go boom. Creepers go brrr. As they say, and by they I mean me. In the brown wool of Hangar 52. A minimalist-like CTM map now available at the CTM repository near you. Plug. Okay. Is it quicker to head back via the intersection or via down there? Probably via down here. Especially with a cool water bucket drop. How do we get back up out of this way, though? Like that. Well, there's an emerald. Well, there's an emerald just sat out in an obvious location that I somehow missed coming through here the first time. I do love having the knockback sword around here. Very, very useful. And fun. Pew. And up we go. And up we go. Here we are. Come on, that must be close, right? There we go. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Whoa, whoa. Cool. Well, we probably still need to go back to that area to find where the brown wool is. But we have the blue, and we have more emeralds. I think we have explored most of that area now. What's the armor holding up? Not too terribly. Quite well, quite well. Pardon me. Why am I walking the long way back? Why didn't I just take the teleporter? No idea. Another shulker box to add to the rainbow shulker boxes, and the blue crystal. And 62 and 61. We don't really even have anything to put away. area doesn't really have that much loot. Cool. Well, I think that is going to about do it for today. We just have time to open the advent calendar, which I am like 3 days behind on at this point. Oh, lovely. Uranus makes one trip around the sun every 84 Earth years. Fantastic, amazing. Interesting, said somebody, probably. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe. And till next time, Advent calendar chocolate. It is nice.